Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Rock and welcome back to some Hunter Call of the Wild. Now we are back here in Medved where we were last night. We're going to try to finish up these missions this morning and then probably do some hunting after that. I haven't made a plan for that. I really don't know how much longer these missions are going to take. But right now we are exploring the rest of the map so I can open up the map. We got two more lookout towers to get, and then we have however many houses are revealed from doing that. So we're going to grab all that stuff and we're going to get back to missions. But like I said, we just have two more towers to unlock. There goes the burr. Bye, burr. Everybody's having a good day. I am having a good day. I did get my, at least part of my grind set up for whitetail, but it's not just going to be whitetail, it's also going to be moose. Because there's a feeder method you can use, and it works for both of them. Now, it's going to take some more setup. I'm not there yet 100%, but I still need some retrieval tents and, alright, let's make sure, oh, that's not where I meant to turn. I need to turn, actually, no, I gotta go down. Yeah, I gotta go down to this one first, so. Alright, so basically, just head straight down this road. Got a long way to go, but we're going to get these unlocked, that way we'll be done. And then, like I said, we'll finish up our missions and do some hunting to finish out the stream later. So, and then I still don't know where I'm going tonight. I haven't made up my mind.
I'm going to go mute for a second because I have to let my dogs in.
But we are, we just got to get these two, lookout towers, and then whatever outposts are revealed, then we'll get back to the missions. I did start a little early just to, so I could get this done. Takes a little bit of time, but it shouldn't take too long. We just got two more to get.
Hi there, I'm done. My dog is just following me, hoping he doesn't bark.
It don't matter if he barks. Shadow barks on the stream all the time. So.
Oh.
What village? This village.
Oh.
Alright.
Shake. Diesel. Give me your paw. Paw. Diesel, can I have your paw? Paw? Diesel, shake. Diesel. Are you okay, dog? Shake. Shake. Okay, you don't, I guess. The Maggie does not want to play with you right now, Diesel. Okay? Hey, Maggie. My dog protects me all night. Not Diesel, it's Maggie that does. Because Diesel's only 10 months old. That's why he can't protect us yet. You rock?
Hmm. I'm just looking at the map.
Alright.
So you have two dogs.
Yep, one of them's 10 months old and one of them was like almost 3 years old.
Yep. I have two cats. One that's 7, one that's 2.
Alright. I wish I had cats, but I have so many birds in my house that I would just kill all of them.
Cats and birds aren't always good together. There are some
Yeah.
cats, some breeds of cats that don't really go after birds a whole lot, but most of them will. It's funny, my
I
cat's
really
never.
want that. I really want a breed that has like that doesn't even attack birds.
But my cats don't go outside, and the 2-year-old cat, she'll sit in the window and she'll see a bird outside and she'll try to charm it through the window, which is hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen a cat charm a bird? That's how they
Only
catch them.
like videos.
Yeah, that's how they catch them. They charm them like they do this thing, and she'll get in the window and start doing the charm thing, which is just hilarious because she can't get to it.
Oh,
Hello, Asgard Brady. Welcome in. How you doing this morning? Or evening, or whatever it is where you are.
do you want me to type hi in your chat?
You can. I'd appreciate it. You're in Denmark. Okay. Denmark.
I
So I'm
just
guessing
typed
it's,
hi.
okay. So your name is Pixie Lady Plays?
Pixelation plays. Yeah,
Pixelation.
pixelation plays.
Alright. I will try to give you a subscribe in a little bit.
Thank you. I only upload like Beat Saber and Souls Origin content. I did do a showcase on the Aura called Ruins Wizard, but it did get copyrighted, but I got rid of the song off of the video because I wasn't trying to get the song on there.
Yeah.
All I was
But
trying to do is get the cutscene on there.
I'll subscribe to you before I get off the stream.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
So the stream is starting off really good.
So far. Hello, Piggies.
Like, do you like Metallica, like the band?
Oh, love them. I like all music.
Yeah, I love them. Like, I do have a Creeping Death song by Metallica on my YouTube channel that is copyrighted, so it's best not to watch it during the stream.
Oh, I won't watch it during the stream. I don't
Yeah,
watch
because it's
anything.
copyrighted.
I watch myself. That's it. And that's just so I can
Yeah,
keep an eye on the stream to make sure it's doing okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's one lookout tower down. All right. So we got a house right down here and right up there. Let's go get this one first. And then we'll go up and get that one, and then we're going to come back down around and get this one. And I think from there we'll come back up and go to the outpost. So we got 3 houses to go get. Let's get those. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Well, the wind is howling up here. Alright. Alright, let's see. We gotta go this way.
I'm trying to get this one aura called Ascendant, but it's like a heaven biome aura. That in heaven biome it's winning 187 million, but when it's non-heaven biome it's won 935 million. And to be honest, it's actually a really cool aura.
I have not gotten a great one yet. I've only killed 4 diamonds and 3 rares so far. But I am setting up a great one grind on Leighton Lake for goose and whitetail in the same locations using the feeder method. I just got it started this morning. I think I have 5 set up so far, but the feeders are expensive and the tents and all the stuff you need, so it's going to take a little while before I get it going.
He said great one whitetail or great one moose. Only pick one.
Oh, I'm doing both. The feeder
All right.
method works for both because the moose and whitetail share 2 hours of feed time. Alright, go back up here. On Leighton Lake, the whitetail and the moose share feed time from 6 to 8. So you can use feeders in areas where whitetail and moose drink, and they will show up there between 6 and 8 o'clock. So you just have to keep resetting your time to 6 and jumping around to the different places and culling out the ones you want to cull out, you know, all the males basically. And so it works for both. I mean, I mainly was doing it for whitetail because that's what I wanted to do on Leighton Lakes, but since this method works for both of them, now I'm not going to focus on moose, focusing on whitetail, but you know, I'm going to shoot whatever's at the feeders just to try to, you know, spawn great ones. And once I get 8 places down, I don't have to do the whole herd management thing. I just keep going to those places and trying to kill all the males. Now, I'm not as good of a shot as a lot of the other YouTubers are at shooting multiple animals at a time, but I usually can get 2 if I'm careful, but I'm not as good at dropping them in place like they are. I've only been playing the game for about 2.5 weeks, so. But I am, like I said, I've got 5 locations set up with feeders, tents, and tripods. I got to get retrieval tents down on 4 of those locations. I have one on 1.
But I have a question. So you started hunting Call of the Wild like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Well, you're already like really good at the game.
Well, I'm not really good at it. I'm average.
That's actually still pretty good though.
No, I mean, I'm not doing bad. Not doing bad. I'm just, you know, there's still room for improvement.
Mhm. I felt like a dog just teleported there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to hunt, like I said, Leighton Lakes. I chose Leighton Lakes because it was the hardest one.
Okay.
That's why I chose that one. All right, we need to turn here. I want the whitetail to be a challenge, mainly because whitetail is the thing I've hunted the most in my life, because I live in Mississippi. So I'm gonna shoot. I chose the hardest location for that because there's a lot of drink zones. But with the feeder method, I just have to get 8 places down, and I still got to find 3 other places that I want to do it at, and getting it set up can be kind of choresome. So, because you have to put the feeder down, then you have to put your tripod 164 away, and then your champ 250 away. So it's a little choresome to get the feeder method to work, but it cuts out the having to go along the rivers and call the deer, because you just kill every male that you can, and then go to the next spot, do the same thing, and then you reset the time to 6 o'clock whenever you get to 8 o'clock, because the whitetails start leaving to go to their drink zones. But that is also a bonus. Make sure I'm going the right way here. I need to go this way. And the moose are just a bonus, basically, but moose can be great ones as well. So, and they do spawn on lake lakes. So, like, there's a possibility that I'll get a great one moose before I get a great one whitetail. But that's where I decided to set up.
He said, so Brandon said, do you know what a roebuck is?
I know what a roebuck is. There are roe deer in the game. I'm not sure exactly what maps. I think maybe Hirschfelden has them, or maybe it's Silver Ridge. I can't remember that. I've seen them, and then I know they're on Australia as well.
Oh no, my friend's calling.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've killed a few of them. I haven't really gotten any good ones yet, but I haven't really hunted them per se. I just kill them when I see them, that kind of thing. But I will. Oh no, get away from me there. I ain't hunting yet. Just ride. I probably will, start trying to farm the different deer, trying to get diamonds of them on different maps. But the only grind I'm really setting up for right now is the whitetail and moose. And like I said, I can do them together. Because the moose and whitetail share a lot of drink zones. So, all right. Now we need to figure out how to get to the other lookout. All right, we need to go back to here and turn up. Alright, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I do stream this game twice a day most days. Only difference would be Tuesdays and Thursdays I play Better Mark with a friend. But I stream this game a lot. So, alright. So, yeah, we just need to get on this road and go all the way to here. But I will be streaming again this afternoon, probably starting about 2 o'clock, 2:30. I just don't know where I'm going yet. It really depends on how quick we get the missions done here and how much hunting we can do here, because I do want to hunt here some more. But it's just a matter of how long it takes us to finish up the missions. But I'll probably be going somewhere different tonight. I just don't know where yet. There are some maps I haven't been to that I'm trying to decide which I'm going to do next, and we may do a new map tonight. Oh, I did not need to come this way. Actually, we're going to go check out this. That looks like it may be a house from the location of it. But it could be something different. But since it's close, we'll do that. We're not that far from the lookout. Maybe. No, that looks like it's going to be a learning point of some sort. Okay, really, that's fine. All right. And now the whole map is uncovered. Yay. Alright. Any more houses? There's one. Is that right up here? So let's go get that last house and then we'll get back to the missions. Alright. Let's find the trail that leads there. Go down and then turn back. cabins now, so let's go ahead and grab this one. Okay. Alright, let's check our ammo situation out before we go. Alright, I've got plenty, 257. We could use a couple more 300. Let's grab that. Alright, now we have to go up in here. And we have to kill a moose in this area. Alright, so let's head up to here. Let's make sure we are right on that. We have to kill a moose or a reindeer, either one. And we are not in either one of their drink times, so we'll get down here and set it back to like, or set it up to like 12 o'clock for the moose, and hopefully we'll get some moose down here. Or if we see a reindeer before, we can take a reindeer. Let's see what we see when we get here. Don't see anything right offhand. Alright, so what I'm going to do is set up our tent and stand right here. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't have my tent. Oh, boy. Well, there's a bear. So we may have to roam around until we find a moose, so we don't have to go back to the... I forgot I had taken them out. Well, that was a gold bear. Alright, let's... I don't know if I hit the other one or not. Yeah, didn't figure I did. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back and get our tents and tripods, because I forgot to pick them back up while I was setting out the feeders. Because the feeders weigh more than the tents and the tripods. They weigh 8 pounds instead of 6. So I couldn't carry either one while I was setting them up. That's why it was such a chore doing it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our tents and tripods out. Tent, tripods. Alright, go ahead and put them in our inventory. We'll do tent on 5, tripod on 6. And let's head back down. Now, I don't know if we killed the other bear or not. It looks like only one died, so I probably didn't even hit it. That's alright. We'll go down here and set the time for... We'll go 4 o'clock and just hunt until we either get a reindeer or a moose. Of course, we'll kill whatever's there. Whether it be reindeer, moose, whatever, we'll hunt a few, we'll kill a few things before we move on. Like I said, I don't know. There's a lynx. Don't see it. That's alright. Don't know what we'll see, but we'll kill, we'll see, we'll stay until we kill 4 animals. And then if we haven't killed a reindeer or moose, we'll stay until we get one or the other. Like I said, we'll go ahead and set up a tent and tripod down here. And we'll set out the call for probably bear and reindeer to start with. We're going to set it to 4 o'clock. Since we do know bear come here. No. Speaking of which, there's that lynx. Switch guns. Well, more money. $1,400 in our bank account. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think right over here is where we want to set up. Alright, let's go ahead and put a tent right here. And then we'll put our tripod there. We'll put our collar out here a little bit. Alright, let's go set the time to 4 o'clock. Alright, let's set it for brown bear and mountain reindeer. Now, I don't know if this is a good spot, but I'm assuming it probably is. Of course, we know lynx come around here too, so we might kill a few more of them. So yeah, we're trying to finish up these story missions here. I got close last night. At least I feel like it's close. I don't really know how much more it is, but there is a
There's a good-sized moose. Very
moose.
healthy. Deep breath. Aim for the heart if you can.
Well, I ain't gonna aim for the heart because yep, he's laying down. All right, let's go. Are we even hitting? We did hit him that time. All right, so we have our moose. Now we can just hunt for fun for a little bit. So we'll hunt here until daylight at least. But our moose should be dead over here somewhere. We'll go ahead and place a waypoint on him. Wait a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna run to the restroom while we're waiting on animals to show back up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. We are just sitting here waiting on whatever. We did get our moose. So we're just going to see what shows up, if anything. We just have to collect our moose. And we're up to 9,200, so that quest should put us over 10,000. I did spend 48,000 this morning on feeders setting up on Layton Lake. Monday we will be focusing on Layton Lake. And I'll show you my grind, and then we're also going to probably do that for a little while Monday morning, and then we're going to work on missions as well. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this afternoon just yet. It depends on how quick we get these missions done. Well, we got a gray wolf coming in, which would be fine by me if he wants to come while we're sitting in a stand. I won't complain. Sounds like we got a moose coming. Hello, Billy.
Yeah, Odie.
We're back here in Medved trying to finish up these missions. I did kill the moose that we need to kill, but I'm just gonna wait and see if more things show up. At least until I
Have they
can
got?
see.
Yeah. Have they gotten any easier? Or are they still
Well,
just as much of a pain?
this one I had to come to this location and kill a moose, and I found one resting right there, and I killed it. I just gotta go recover it.
Oh,
But
okay.
I did unlock the map at the first part of the stream. I got the rest of the overlook, so we got lots of question marks, but I think we have all the outposts, unless I just overlooked one.
Right.
But we got the map uncovered now, so at least we can see. I do want to hunt this area here later. I think it was there. I want to think it was this area right here. But we'll see. Like I said, it just depends on how long it's going to take us to get the mission. But that's where our moose should be about, right there, that we have to get for this. And I've killed 2 bear and a lynx here already. So we may not get anything else, because I killed them before I set up my stand. Well, there's something. Well, we got another bear.
Cool. Looks like you back got the entire map uncovered.
Ain't going nowhere. And we scared off another brown bear, but that's all right. Like I said, we're going to wait till daylight, till it gets to where I can see good.
Right.
But yeah, we either had to kill a reindeer or a moose for this part of the quest. So, and we, like I said, we got the moose. I just got to go pick it up to progress.
Yeah. Yeah, just getting my day started.
But we're back to 9,000. I was down to 4,000 after setting up my feeders on Lake and Lake.
And you had 80,000 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You did taxidermies too.
I taxidermied everything. I bought 4 feeders this morning and set up 4 feeder areas, or 5. I think 5 feeder areas actually, because I had 1. But I bought 4 and I set them up. So there's a feeder method that you can do for great ones. I just got to find 3 more locations, which means I need 3 more times. Or technically, all in all, I need. Well, I need 3 more tripods, 3 more feeders, and 10 more tents to be completely set up for it. So what you do is you set up a feeder near their watering time. I mean, near their feeding time, and it works for moose and whitetail where I'm doing it. Now, I may have to reposition some of them. I saw mostly moose. I did see a few whitetail at the feeders, but you basically go around and you put your stand 160 something meters from the feed zone, or from the feeder, and then you put your tent 250 yards away from it, so you can zone in and not scare them off. And then but it works for whitetail and moose. I've seen mostly moose so far, but that's because it's in the middle of the moose time. I may have to set it to like 6:30 to kind of get the whitetail time a little more, but either way. But they share a feed time between 6 and 8, so it works for both of them.
Right.
And you can actually get Great One Moose and Great One Whitetail off that map. So once I get all 8 locations set up, I don't have to do the whole going around doing herd management. I just go to those zones, kill the males, until I get one. So.
Yeah.
Now, granted. Hello, bear. Where are you at? You're right behind us. We will. All right, he is 80 to 120 yards. So let's. Did I even hit him?
No.
There may have been a tree in between us. It's hard to see at night, so let's see if it gets pink over that way.
What? Being awful talkative this morning.
Huh?
My dog.
Oh, Shadow's being vocal, huh?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Wolves. I ain't scared of you. I'm in a stand, so y'all bring it. Y'all bring it. Come on over here. I will oblige. I will oblige.
Until they learn how to climb the stands.
Yeah, but still, they can bring it. I got something for them called 30-06.
Or 300.
Well, I'll shoot them with the 30-06
No.
from the stand. No point in
Yeah.
ruining the trophy. Could be another diamond.
That is true. I wonder if the Wolves got a great one.
They do.
Do they?
They do. Which, to be honest, the only thing on this map that can be great ones are pigs and wolves, I think, and moose.
Yeah, moose definitely.
Yeah, but I know wolves and pigs have great ones too. I'm not sure if they can spawn on this map. I would assume they can.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm going to set up for, is try to find areas where pigs and wolves do, and kind of do the same thing, but use different feeders. Now, I don't know which feeders I have to use for the wolves. I'm going to have to research that. I know which ones to use for the pigs, know which ones to use for the deer, but I'm not sure about the wolves. I know there's one you can use for wolves. I just don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see what the codex says about feeders. Wildlife. Maybe. Let's go to Great Wolf. It doesn't tell. In that anyway. We'll just have to look in the store. I didn't see what that was.
Now I am up in the mountains of Pennsylvania right now, so you might lose me off and on.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you start talking and I don't reply, you'll know what's going on.
It's all good.
It was like last night. I was in bad areas, and I wasn't able to reply to you, ain't he?
Yeah. I know you broke up several times.
Yeah, Delaware, Maryland sucks. Pretty up in there, but it's a pain
Yeah.
as far as signal.
All right. Well, it is light enough to where we can see. Let's pick up our stuff.
Yeah, I can actually see it now.
All right, let's pull out the 30-06 just in case wolves show up.
Get ready to go in the tunnel.
All right. Here's our first bear. Another $1,000. All right, and we'll go see if we got this other bear. We'll have to search for blood because I didn't see where it fell. And I don't even know that I hit it, honestly.
Right.
Because there could have been trees between us and it. But we did get the moose. We just got a little bit of a run for it. Because I didn't hit it very clean. Well, there are tracks where we spotted it. Let's track for blood. Yep, didn't get it. I didn't think I did. Alright, let's go find her. It's fine. I mean, we got plenty of time for hunting.
Surprised I still got you going through the tunnel here. That might not be too bad now.
Yeah, you stay behind that tree. Well, let's go get the pig. Then we're going to have to track the moose.
Ran a little ways, did it?
No, he didn't run very far.
Did.
No, I don't think he ran very far. The moose did. The pig didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
He's right here. Alright, now we'll go back to here. That was a wolf.
Ooh.
Where is he? Well, try to get out in the open a little bit. So I can see. There he is, right over here. Alright, let me hop up on this rock while we're waiting.
Thank you, my friend. This moose will feed the team well. See, we provide you with the logs and everything. Easy task for a survivor like you to fix them. We are all stocked up here, so I've marked the area of a broken bridge on the Hunter Mate. The Nennets use this to cross reindeer over the frozen river safely when there is a thaw. Do not worry about falling through the ice yourself. At this point in the season, you're standing on solid ice.
Alright. Alright, half a mile to go. Par for the course, right?
So, the police picked up Georgi
Oh,
and
yeah.
he confessed to the hoax, but he didn't mean to hurt anyone. He had good intentions. He was trying to scare our expedition away, actually, to make sure nobody else got hurt. Ah, this is all my fault. Sorry, you're busy working. I should let you get to it.
There's a gray wolf. I don't trust the fleeing thing. We're gonna walk slow. just in case. He has a friend close by.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not going to get up in a stand. I'm just going to hope that we can get them before they get us. Actually, well, we got a wolf.
Cool.
Let's go find him. He's basically on the way to the thing. Maybe that was the only one.
Hopefully.
But we always put this to 82 yards and zoom all the way in. Oh, where's he at? I saw him for a second. Well, we're going to slow. There was another wolf there. They very rarely are in ones.
Yep. Never read that sign before. It said, "Catch with charm, time with soul."
Hmm. Where are you? Oh, it's more than one. I don't trust them.
I wouldn't either.
It says they're fleeing, but I still don't trust them.
No, because they could always double back on you.
Yep. Let's go collect this one before we get ganked. Oh, we'll run. If they get us, they're going to have to get us in the butt.
Uh-huh.
I have a
That
feeling
might
this
hurt a little.
I have a feeling this is going to be a wolf rest area. Oh, moose.
Right. Really?
Moose
Oh,
feed
okay.
zone, I mean. Not rest area, feed zone. But that's alright. We're just going to keep running. Like I said, they may catch up to us.
Well, if they do, they die.
Well, one of us will. One of us will die.
Well, hopefully it'll be them, not
Yeah.
not us.
Hopefully. Okay, where you at, Bear? Or moose, whatever. I don't see you. Hello, Boston Wimpy. Welcome in. How are you doing this morning? All right, he's running, but let's make sure he's running toward us. We're working on missions on Medved right now. I am doing well. All right, let's see what he wants us to do here, or she wants us to do here. All right, we got the bridge fixed.
You're a better hunter than a carpenter, I think. But you get high marks for spirit. How is that? People like meaningless rewards. That is why I'm always playing mobile games.
Man, 26 degrees.
Harvest any animal except reindeer. Okay.
Before you leave the dicky coast for the lake, do me a favor and harvest some meat for the Nenets. Any animal, your choice. Except for reindeer. The reindeer herders have enough reindeer.
All right, well, I guess we'll harvest anything but a reindeer.
Well, she's pretty demanding, isn't she?
Yep. Can't see that. It's over the hill. Not going chasing. We'll get down here to this water and hopefully find something besides a reindeer. Now, I will harvest reindeer if I see them.
Oh, yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
we got to kill something besides that for the quest. So let's
Right.
get down here to the water. I mean, anything will do, but I will shoot reindeer. I won't shoot reindeer first, though, just 'cause I don't want to mess it up. I told you not to shoot reindeer or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Knowing her, she would say it.
Yep. See anything here. Time of day, we're still in bear time, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up our stand. Somewhere. That looks good. Set up our collar. And we're gonna call bear and moose, I guess. I don't know. Try to get the our boar. Yeah, that'll work.
Get that one where you had to get just the heart itself
No, I have.
or liver.
Well, anything but the lung. Yeah, I haven't. I've killed several pigs, but none of them have counted for that. So
Damn.
it's gonna be hard to shoot a pig without hitting the lung, and
It
get
is.
a vital shot. So
Oh, wow. Now, that one's probably going to take a while.
yeah, and like I said, that'll be one that we get just randomly, probably.
Mm-hmm. There'll be that one time where you get lucky and get it just right, even because them pigs are tough
Yep.
to hit because they're so small.
Well, they're not that hard to hit. They're just hard to hit not hitting the lung because their lungs are basically around all the other organs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in other words, what I'm trying to say is they're really compact compared to the others.
Yeah. It'll be, I mean, getting a heart shot on them is kind of difficult.
I don't even know where you'd aim on a pig for a heart.
Well, I mean, you'd have to aim under their head to hit the heart.
See, I've always been behind the shoulder blade, but that's, deer and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, pigs are basically the same. You're going to want to hit them behind the shoulder. But that's, like, the only other thing I could try to do is, like, hit the stomach.
That's what I'm thinking anyway.
But that's still a hard shot to do without hitting something else.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And I don't even remember.
Unless,
Right. I have to go
unless
to a
the,
different place for that. I have to go to a different place
Yeah.
for that. I have to go back to the listening lands for that undamaged one. And then I gotta
wow.
find a cave painting wherever that may be.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll worry about those quests after we get done with these. Hopefully we'll call something in here to do this quest. I'm not going to hunt here long, just long enough to get what we need.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be anything, it doesn't matter as long as it's not a reindeer. Too bad that I didn't get that before I killed the wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something. Let's see where it was exactly.
That animal will do. Good eye, Cyclops. You like mythological beasts too?
Oh, no, not really. He's behind a tree. I can't shoot him. He's going away from us. Oh, oh no, we got some coming in. There we go. I'm going to let him try to get in a little closer, though, just so I can see him better. Never mind. All right, 30-06. Thank you for laying down. All right. Well, we got a pig, which is, par for the course.
Yep.
And I aimed at the stomach for this one just to try to see if that's where I need to aim for that vital organ hit. I mean, he bled a lot. Let's see. Yep, flesh, liver, stomach. That's what I need to aim for. So when we get back into that zone over there. Alright, now what?
Seriously, take a DNA test. You must have Nenet's blood. How else could you get along so well out here? This will make a fine meal for the gracious reindeer herders. They won't mind you hunting around their herds now. If you were next to me, I would toast to your hunting.
Hey, level up. And we're up to 20,000.
Cool.
Walking the taiga. Okay, I don't want to walk the taiga. Alright. Travel to the area marked on your map. Locate the... Okay.
Time for you to move south along the Dickey coast towards Bolshoi Lake Taiga, closer to the Nenets migration route. There is a campsite in the area that is well established. Check your hunter mate for more info.
Already checked it.
The Brobazhalovet. Not a bad hike. You have the legs of an Olympic marathon runner. Maybe not a gold medalist, maybe not silver, but bronze at least. And that is still something.
Go ahead and restock a little bit.
The Nenets usually won't appeal to you directly for help, but I've given your mobile number to my sister, Katerina. Yes, Nenets use mobile phones. If she asks for anything, please help her. We need the Nenet support to continue this expedition. In that spirit,
Harvest
here
a
is your
boar
next
weighing no
epic
more
quest.
than 198 pounds.
Like I said, this area is along a popular route for the Reindeer Herders Festival.
Wow.
But last year, for the first time, the Nenets had major problems with lynxes and brown bears here. The warmer springs led to a surge of vegetation, which led to a surge in small game, and that led to a big increase in large game. All sounds beneficial, right? Except the region can't sustain that growth. The land is overgrazed. The rivers don't have enough fish anymore. That means more hungry lynxes and bears wandering off to places where they don't belong. And that means more attacks on reindeer. You are going to look into this problem.
Oh, joy.
There are plenty of ways for you to get started. First, you need to learn to spot the Nenets reindeer so you don't accidentally harvest one. You'll need to track a reindeer and spot it with your binoculars. Go ahead. Start scouting for tracks. That's not a Nenets reindeer. It's a free one. Hunt at your own discretion, but you must still find a Nenets reindeer for me.
Okay, so we have to find one of their reindeer. Okay. That's a lot of reindeer.
That is a reindeer from a Nenets herd. Do not shoot. Unless you're shooting a photo, of course.
How many photos have I got to take?
A million?
That is a lot of reindeer. I hate these quests. That's the only... Maybe I have to be closer? know if these are the right reindeer or not. I really want to shoot that guy.
What, the reindeer?
Yep. Like, I can't tell. Take a photograph.
He's got a huge rack.
Yeah. Examine a track. Take a photograph of Nimitz reindeer. Okay, well, I mean, if this is his reindeer, and it may not be. Alright, well, you know what? Die already. I don't know if that was the right reindeer or not, but if I did, oh well, sorry. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this.
Not.
I'm gonna hate this quest.
What?
Trying to take picture of reindeer.
Yeah, pictures suck. Some of them are easy, but most of them suck. In my opinion.
Hello, Noah Burwidger. How's it going? Nice. I'm going to save that one just in case. So I haven't gotten one with a rack like that. Alright, so now I have to track these things. And that's a gray wolf spot. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, let's go back to where we got to get back in this zone, so. Oh, wait. So the only thing I think I can do is set up a tripod in the middle, put it to their drink time. Hopefully I can put one right by the little house thing. Set it to their drink time and try to take pictures. Like, that's the only thing I know to do.
Yeah.
So let's actually just teleport back there. We'll walk out, put a tripod down, and oh, this is my tent. I guess I left here. I didn't even think about that, because this is the area I want to hunt later. So, all right. So let's just set up a tripod. We're technically still in their drink time, but it's almost over. So, all right, let's just go ahead and fast forward till 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, let's put out our collar. And we'll do brown bear and mountain reindeer since that's their time. It's a little darker tonight.
Just a little bit.
We'll just sit here, see if any reindeer come, and if they do, we'll take pictures. And I don't know.
Sit around, look at the animals, and twiddle your thumb.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know better than that. You see a good animal, you're going to shoot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures of the reindeer first, though.
Just because they're so pretty.
I'm hoping when I look at
What,
them, it'll say like whatever reindeer on it. I didn't really see the other one very good, so.
Yeah. Excuse me.
But this is the area where I want to like start at midnight and just hunt the whole day.
Uh-huh. Was that a lake?
This is a lake. This whole thing is a lake. Like this whole big area.
The thing that was highlighted in yellow on your map?
Yeah, it's basically circling the lake. So,
Damn thing's huge.
yeah, it's big. And I'm kind of in the middle of it. So what I'm probably going to do at some point is put the tent here and put like on this side, so I can hunt this half of the lake, and then put one over here and hunt that side of the lake. But from where I'm at, let's place a waypoint. See, that's still 400 and something yards away. So I would be able to hunt, like, if I put the tent here and then here and put the tripod, I would be able to hunt, like, maybe to here, and then maybe I may have to put it in 3 sections, actually.
May have to, as big as that thing is. That thing's gigantic. Bigger than what I've seen so far.
Yeah, this is the area I want to hunt. Well, there's a bear. We will definitely take on him. All right, 164 yards. He ain't going far.
Not much is going to go far with a 30-06 or 300. I mean, it's almost an instant
All right.
drop.
All right, there's a reindeer. Let's take a picture of him. Okay, so that's not working.
Damn, what kind of pictures they want you to take?
Well,
for
it's
Christ's
gotta
sake?
be their specific reindeer, and I don't know how to tell which reindeer or what because I didn't see. I'm hoping it'll say like whatever his name is, reindeer on it.
Right.
But that one is. Oh, I lost him. Yep, I hear you, wolves. Y'all are welcome to come on in. I have something for you. All right, he's coming toward us now. All right, I think I can make that shot. Of course, I'm moving. There we go. That was more reindeer. Can't see because it's so dark. But I tried to take pictures of that one and it didn't work.
That would aggravate me, but
again,
if you want,
I didn't see
you
when I
have to do it.
spotted the one. I didn't see if it said something different on it because I was just roaming around spotting them, and I didn't get back on it in time to see what it was. But we'll just sit here and wait.
I didn't realize there was different kinds of reindeer. I thought reindeer was reindeer.
No, it's the herd that the guy's raising or whatever, and I'm hoping that it'll say something different on them because I didn't notice.
So it has to be the herd that he's raising.
Right, and I don't know if it specifies because I spotted that one and it said that's one. Okay, well, can you be a little more specific? Like, how do you tell?
Yeah, really. Well, these got certain marks and these got certain size horns, blah, 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 blah. But they don't give you that kind of stuff.
Well, there's a lynx.
Or better yet, give you a little bit of a hint where they're located.
I missed that one.
That'd make it too easy.
Daylight. Missed it bigger than daylight.
Oh, wow. Well, it is dark. You can blame it on the night. Well, he definitely ain't moving very fast.
No, but he's pretty much out of range now.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I hit it or not. Yeah, I hit it. It may die.
That'd be a good thing if it does.
Yep. I spotted that. Oh, here. Okay. That was the lynx. Okay. All right. This was. I don't remember spotting a gray wolf there. But okay. We're tracking it. Probably should have got my night vision scope or binoculars out. think I have them. Yeah, I just got the regular ones. Don't think I have the room for them, but we'll see. Yep, I think they're going to be just a little bit too heavy. Oh, no, they only, yep, 1 pound. And I'd have to get rid of something in the inventory that I don't want to get rid of, so.
Yep.
All right, well. Apparently that doesn't count, so. Where'd he go?
Yeah, what is your problem, four-wheeler?
Okay. There's another one.
Wow.
Well, like I said, I don't know if there's a specific, like if it's going to say it's something different. He walked right over the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I actually got that one.
Well, trying to shoot them at night isn't the easiest thing to do.
Well, I should have waited for the shot, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I got that one or not.
Yeah.
is another mountain reindeer that is forever away. It is going away. But hey, we'll try.
Pay for effort. That's what Mama always said. Man, it's like literally pitch black.
Oh yeah, I expected it to be.
I wouldn't think it would be that dark on snow, but man.
Oh, it is. That one's a long way away. Yeah, I was trying to see if, if they would say something different on them. But I'm just going to keep taking pictures of them when I see them until it counts.
Well, they've got to be on that map somewhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're going to be around this lake. That's the whole thing. They're going to be here. I just have to wait. I may have to reset time again. May have to move over there. I mean, we know we've got at least 4 animals down. I don't think I hit that
Yeah.
one. Because it looks like it's just 3 spots there. So I don't think I hit that one, but
Yeah.
he may come back. But yeah, it's just so far.
Right.
All right, so we'll just wait. Wait and see. Something will come back out eventually.
Oh yeah.
Probably should set it to like 5:30, even though that's in the middle of their drink time, just so I can see better. And if we have to reset the time, because I'm gonna go till basically 8 o'clock, because that's when they stop drinking. And I'll just reset time to like 5:30 next time. If I spook something, oh well.
Right. When you're taking them pictures, it makes me think it's lightning out there.
Yeah.
Thunder snow.
See, and I think they're too far away.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try. Well, that didn't work.
Well, shoot.
course, that may be too far for the pictures to count to.
Yeah, I was thinking more like around
I'm thinking they have to
250
be
or
like,
less.
well, I was thinking probably like 150, but.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let them
50.
get in whatever deer comes near. I'm going to let it try to get him within 150 range, and then try to take a picture, and hope that's it. But
Yeah.
like I said, we won't know until they get close.
Right.
Yeah, I think 5:30 would probably be the ideal time.
I think it would.
Well,
I would say, for as far as the pictures go, I would do it just beyond their hearing limit.
yeah, I'm going to let him come in to about
Pictures.
150 and see. That'll make for a better
Yeah.
shot anyway. If it's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
if it doesn't count, and if it counts, I ain't going to shoot that one. But all right, so 120 to 170. That's about as close. All right, that picture did not count, so he is fair game. Well, I got a line of them out there.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do after this day is done is I'm going to move the tent on that side and try, just so I'm not. I mean, this lake's going to be, it's going to have pressure all the way around it eventually. But the picture thing, the only thing I think I could probably try to do is walk around the edge of the lake, trying to get reindeer and just taking pictures. But who knows? I might have killed half his herd already because I'm not sure what they look like, if they're different, or because I didn't really see what it said when I spotted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what are you supposed to do if they ain't gonna tell you anything?
Well, it may have told me. I just didn't see it,
Yeah.
But this may be a long quest and a lot of hunting.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna be.
But like I said, well,
Kind of like, well, no, that pig. You figured out where to hit the pig, so that won't take.
I just have to go to the right zone for that now. But all right, so this is an area. Last year, for the first time, the visits had major problems with lynxes and brown bears. The warm spring led to a siege of vegetation, wild led to some. Use the game as a simple task. Get to know these reindeer, spot them, track them, photograph them, but do not shoot. Okay, well, how do I get to know them? That's the unhelpful part right now is how do I get to know them? It would be nice if somebody was here that knew.
What? What do you mean by get to know them? I mean, like being able to be up close and personal with them, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know.
I find that.
I'll figure it out. I mean, it's going to be on this lake. I'm just going to have to move to different spots, I guess, and try to take pictures of every caribou I see or mountain reindeer I see until
It counts.
that counts. Like I'm sitting here going into my Steam page right now, clearing pictures because I've taken so many. All right, there's another one. Let's try to take a picture. All right, that one didn't count, but it may need to be closer, so let's just see what happens. That is another class 4, though. And then we got another one coming in over here, which is a class 4. Well, I don't think the pictures are going to work that far away, but
No, because I'm pretty sure they want it to be clear.
yeah, we got to get them to come in, and these have no interest in getting closer to us right now. It just says mountain reindeer. It doesn't really say anything different.
Right.
Okay, Everett, you did the quest here. Does these reindeer for the Nimitz reindeer, do they actually say Nimitz reindeer when you spot them, or do you just have to? Because I spotted one, but I couldn't see it because it was moving, and I didn't read the thing. And I'm trying to take a picture of one, and I don't know if these are the right ones or what. Is that a lynx? I can't see any difference in them. That's a drink zone. Haven't gotten really far into the mission, so you don't. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll just have to keep trying, taking pictures of them. That is a lynx over there, or 2 or 3.
Oh, wow. They always show up when you ain't wanting them to.
Oh, I don't mind killing them. Don't get me wrong. I really want this one to get
Nope,
in a
they're
little closer.
money.
I really want this one to get a little closer. But like I said, they just say mountain reindeer. They don't say anything specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have an orange area. It's this whole lake. I'll show you whenever it catches up. It's in this whole lake area. Here. Basically, it encompasses the whole lake. But it's just a matter of. All right, I can't spot those lynx with this thing. So they look like they're going to be 300 and something yards away. 280 to 410. Yep. They're a little bit far away. And I hope I haven't shot these guys caribou, but
Yeah, I hope not either. But if you did, is there a way to reset the mission?
I don't know. I ain't worried about it. I need money more than I need the mission. Like it's. Hello, Bear.
Yeah, but if you complete the mission, you get a lot more money.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I just don't know what they want me to do. Like, how do I tell it's a whatever reindeer? You know, I don't know.
If I knew, I'd tell you.
Oh, I know you would, and I probably could look it up online. But all right, there's a bear drink zone. He is 210 to 310 away.
You know that's not a bad idea, man.
Yeah, I might look it up. Rather him turn around. Let's actually get that waypoint off the map. You ain't gonna turn around, are you? Well, he ain't going nowhere. I wonder if those links are... Oh, wait a minute. And there's a whole herd. I don't know if I can even see them in the picture, but we're going to try. No, nothing. Okay. Now let's... It just says mountain reindeer. Nothing different about them.
Damn, that's infuriating.
And like I said, they're so far away I can't even shoot these. But I mean, but if nothing else, we got lots of animals to retrieve. So again, there's money. All right, mountain reindeer drinking. Nothing special about it. Let's try a picture. Didn't work, of course.
Yeah, I definitely would look it up.
I don't think I hit that one. Or if I did, I didn't hit him good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have killed quite a few around here, but I'm not worried about that. I wonder if those other ones are still here.
That is a gorgeous reindeer, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're still there. I'm wondering if that's not them, and I just can't tell because they don't look any different. But we're going to actually go toward them. See if we can get close enough to take a picture. All right. Just got to remember where they were. There they are. Oh, they're spooked. They were. All right, they're alert. We're just going to walk toward them. Where'd they go? Did they all run? Okay, they're alert. That's fine.
I'm willing to bet you got to be a lot closer.
Oh, I'm sure. We're 200 away, so go a little bit further. Then I'm going to start kind of creeping forward. Alright, so 170. Alright. We're actually going to go completely prone, which I changed to a different key, and I don't remember what it was. I changed it because I kept hitting it on accident, so.
Yeah.
Crouch prone as you. Okay. Right, let's try. All right. They're either not the right ones or we ain't close enough. So.
Okay.
All right, we're 157 yards.
I'm not understanding that.
They could just be the wrong ones. You know.
I mean, it's a good possibility, but damn. I mean, at least it could tell you.
Like I said, it may tell us, and I just missed it. These just say plain old reindeer, so. All right.
I mean, when you know, what I'm saying is when you take a picture.
Oh, it'll tell me if I get the right picture.
Tell you rather if it, no, this ain't the right reindeer. You know.
Well, no, I mean, it basically is telling me that. Okay. You know what? Yep. Let's go back to our tent. I don't think they were. I was within 150 yards of them, which means they could hear me. So I would think that the pictures would count.
I would think so.
So
I mean, you're close enough.
I'm guessing it's just not the right. Not the right herd. Like I said, I think after we get done with this day, I'm gonna just kind of walk around. I am gonna pick up this tent and tripod, move it to one end, but
yeah,
I think I'm just gonna walk around and because yeah, I mean honestly, like telling the difference between them is kind of hard. So, because I don't know if it said anything. I think we're just gonna go collect our animals.
I mean, if it would have said something, I would have saw it.
All right, did we pick up our caller?
Because it would pop up on your screen, which it would show me on the screen.
Oh well, no, I know I didn't get the picture. Like I know it hadn't worked yet.
No, I mean, if it would said something, I would have saw it.
Well,
I didn't see anything either. So.
You haven't seen it because all right, let's see. This was the links. All right, let's place a waypoint. I mean, the pressure's already starting to go away. So let's go get it. Is this the links that I shot or the links that I saw? Should be the links that I shot. Because it was on the opposite side, I think. Probably should just walk out with my camera and let wolves attack me. Let's go get the links and collect all our animals. And then I'm gonna go to one end of the lake and set up.
Yeah. Oh, if Dixie was on, he might have done
I don't
it.
know
I
if
don't
he's
know
doing the
though.
missions or not. That's the thing. Hello? Mr. Bear? Where are you?
Were you crawling on your stomach? Because that's what it looked like.
Oh, I was, yeah. Yep. It's on my stomach. I'm right here. Where is it? Oh, right there behind me. Wasn't glowing. Alright. Now we'll go back to our other animals. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is go set up on the other side.
You've only been on one part of the lake, from what I
Well,
can see.
I'm in the center, basically. I was. I'm going to go to one side and just sit there, reset the time to like 5:30. Take pictures of any reindeer around. Hope that we get one of them. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to do. But I am just going to keep hunting while we're trying to do it.
I mean, the only thing that I can tell you, as far as the reindeer go, is look it up, and that probably make it a whole lot easier on yourself. As It's not like
Yeah.
you'd be cheating or nothing.
No, it takes time during the stream. I gotta look it up and see. But
Well,
I'm
I
sure it's
understand
just
that.
gonna be taking pictures. Those guys. What is that? 2 more bears. How far were they? 230. I don't want to shoot them out of the stand though, because I do
No.
want to hunt this area. And we got all these over here.
Oh, me.
Yeah, the wounded reindeer was like early in the map, in the missions. I had to chase a wounded bear as well. That one took me halfway across the map, it seemed like.
That was last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really
Well,
aggravating chase.
I should have been able to shoot it earlier. Come on, dog. I don't see you. Where are you? Where'd you go? You're behind me. Why are you not moving? Dog, you love running off and leaving me. Shut up, Moose. Why aren't you tracking blood anymore? Where did you find it at? And how am I supposed to see this thing? It was blended into the ground. Alright, so we did kill that one. Alright, let's see what side of the lake we're closest to. Alright, we're going to go set up right here. Reset the time to 4 o'clock. Take a bunch of pictures. Really wanted to get these missions done in this stream, but
Yeah.
this one is stupid. Well, there's all kind of stuff to shoot there. That's what I want first, please. Oh, that was not it. Where'd it go? Well, never mind. We will kill these 2 bear. 130. Well, I'm pretty sure I hit those guys. Well, apparently that's not them either.
Yes.
4. That one looks nice. I don't want that one. All right. There's one of the bear I killed.
Cool.
I don't know if I killed both of them or not, because
Right.
I'm gonna have to look for tracks. But well, that reindeer there was not the group, because they were definitely within 150 yards. So if we can't complete the missions, we're just gonna sit here and hunt. That's all I'm gonna do. Just kill what I can kill. Let's go ahead and put our caller out here a little ways away from us, and we're just gonna call in the things. Now there was a wolf over here, but I'm sure he ran when I shot the gun. So I heard him actually growl. But let's reload. Yeah, I don't know where the other bear ran to, but I'm not sure that the blood trail will still be here. So if I did kill it, I think I did. But if I did, I may not find it. Because they were right in here. But like I said, we're just going to sit here. We're going to hunt. If we can't complete the missions, I will probably look it up after the stream and see what I have to do.
Yeah.
But I guess I could look it up while I'm doing this. What's this mission called? Know your reindeer. Okay. Okay, so they do say something different, um, but you have to get really close to them, like within 40 meters.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some anti-odor spray to do it because I have to spot them. And he said he found his in the middle of the lake, but the thing I was reading, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna sit here and hunt. We've only got about an hour left in the stream, so we're gonna just kill what we can kill. If we see one, I'll get down and try to creep up to it, but I don't have the spray and I don't want to buy the spray. So I think I might have a few left in my inventory, but
I think you do.
yeah, I think I've got about 6 of them. So we may try that if we spot one. But
that's ridiculous. 40 freaking yards, really?
well, meters. So it's a little further than that in yards, but again, I'm not going to stress over it. I'll probably look up a video and see if they say something different whenever they spot them, because that's probably the issue, is that I haven't spotted another one since I saw that first one. Which, I mean, it's okay. I'll figure it out, and we'll get it next time. That is a lynx, 180 to 250 away. Let's pull out our 257. Why am I not able to spot this thing? What is going on with my spotting? I can't spot anything apparently.
What the hell?
Oh, there we go. Come on. He didn't even flinch.
Damn.
I don't understand why I'm not able to spot with my scope anymore.
I don't understand that.
I know why I can't spot him. There's something in between me and him because I can't spot it with either one.
Okay.
Yeah, I technically can't see it, but I can see it. I don't know.
Right.
Either that or this spotting's messed up. We'll see if we can.
Well, I hope
spot
like
something.
heck it's not.
So we could spot that mountain reindeer. So there we go. I can spot it now. Yeah, he's walking through. I can see why I couldn't spot him now. That makes sense.
Okay.
was walking in some brush, and he was behind some rocks. I could see it physically, but I couldn't spot it physically, I guess. I don't know. It was weird.
Okay.
Maybe he'll come back out in the open. Hello. You were quite close, sir. He was really close.
Just a little bit.
Of course, now everything's going to be gone. Yeah. Oh, that's the mountain reindeer that are, too far away. I can't do anything with them. Yeah, I'm probably going to look up a video of that mission and watch and see what they do. Because, I really wish something else would. Well, I don't know, like the bad part about it is I don't know how to spot them now. Like if it's going to say something different, so I need to try something different. But like I said, I'm going to have to get really close or get them to come close, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, we'll probably just reset the time to 5:30 at 8 o'clock and just see what we can do. 170 yards. So he's right around in there somewhere. Just keep an eye out for things. So stupid reindeer, they're just staying there. At 8 o'clock we'll collect. We got a bear up there, a reindeer, and a bear, and possibly another bear in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll collect our stuff at 8 o'clock, and then we'll come back and reset time. We're gonna hunt. Like I said, if I see reindeer close enough, like basically right out where our call is, I'll take pictures and see if that counts. But I'm not gonna shoot at the reindeer until they get close. But
Spray, so maybe it'll work out.
hello, Master Gamer. Welcome in. Sorry if I didn't see you right away. And it looks like that my stream is buffering right now.
Uh-oh.
Let me go out of that. Click back on it. It may have just been my, yeah, that's all it was.
Oh, Bear.
Or did it stop?
Well, I'm watching your stream.
Okay,
It's
you're seeing
working
my stream.
fine.
Okay. This is my, okay, it's back normal.
Because if you remember, you're not able to use the Discord like I like to watch.
Yeah, well, and I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do.
Hey, when your computer wants to be a butt, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Well, it's not, I don't even think it's my computer as much as I think it is. All right, well, that is a drink zone for them. They've gotten in a little closer. I don't think they're going to come across, though.
Unless you need to upgrade your graphics card.
I don't think it's my graphics card. My graphics card is pretty good.
How much RAM you got?
64 gigs. Like it
There's your
shouldn't.
problem.
Oh no, 64 gigs of RAM, dude. That's like there's no game out there that requires that.
My laptop, I got 120 something on mine.
Are you sure that it's 120
Positive,
gigs? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like I can't even put. You can't even put that many in a computer unless you build one that has 8 slots.
I bought it at Best Buy.
You sure it's
how much
128 gigs of RAM? Because that is a ton for a laptop. Most laptops you get have 32.
It was one of their major gaming laptops.
But no, the RAM isn't an issue. I can guarantee you that because this game doesn't even require.
Well, it's got to be something because you wasn't having that problem before.
I wasn't having a problem until Discord updated. It was Discord that caused the problems I'm having.
Because it just seems like if you don't have an extremely strong computer, you run Discord and the game and this and that.
All right,
it just slows your computer down. Shadow, quit your fart, damn it.
This game only requires 8 gigs of RAM. 8.
Okay, so that's not bad. And what is
it only requires a 760 video card, and I have a 3070. So it requires less than half. So it's
3070 GeForce.
I have a 3070 Ti Super NVIDIA GeForce.
There you go. Yeah.
It's not my graphics card. The only thing computer-wise it might be would be the power supply, which is possible. But like the game runs smooth. I don't have any problems with the game. It's Discord that causes the problem. And I might try to move Discord to my other hard drive and see if that takes pressure off of streaming to
Well,
YouTube.
after the update, what does Discord require to run it
Well, it
now?
doesn't say. Like, I'd have to go into the Discord page and look that up. But I can't imagine. It's something to do with streaming on Discord and streaming YouTube at the same time. It might be an internet thing. It might be a computer thing. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to my buddy that deals with computers. He may be able to help me sort it out. So,
Right.
but I haven't been able to get in contact with him since I started having the problem. So,
They haven't had no problems whatsoever until this.
well, it was just 3 days ago when it started giving me problems, or 4.
Yeah.
And
Three.
like I said,
3 or 4, I think.
yeah, whenever it updated, Discord, that's when all my problems started. Because there was
Right.
Discord update one day, and then the next day, Discord updated and shut down my computer, made my computer restart, and then I couldn't get back in Discord for a while. So, but I finally got that sorted. But I guess I could. Well, let's see. We'll for science it here. It may be something that's resolved by now. All right, I'll stream in Discord and see if it lags. If it lags my.
Yeah. I don't have to click on it to watch it, do I?
What, Discord? No, you don't have to.
Yeah, because
I'm streaming in Discord now, and it doesn't seem to be affecting my YouTube stream. So I'm trying to watch. Like I said, it should have been.
I got your YouTube on, so
Yeah, it shouldn't have been an issue. Ever.
no, shouldn't be. Period.
Because
Well, I got your YouTube running up, so I can tell you.
Well, like I said, right now I'm watching it. YouTube's doing fine. The stream is running.
Yeah, it's
in
running.
Discord. So
Yeah,
I may be able to. It may have just been an issue for that time, and it might be fixed. I don't know. We'll keep.
Are you able to see? Are you able to see your stream?
Yeah, my stream is fine. I can't see it in Discord, but that's a computer setting that I have to find to cut off.
Oh, okay.
But
Because
it's
before
not,
you was able to.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, when Discord updated, all that stuff changed. Everything. I'm gonna have to go in and find that setting. There was a Windows update too that might have changed the setting.
I mean, it's not really a big deal, really, because
I
you're
don't
able
have
to
to
see
watch
it in
I don't have to watch the
YouTube
Discord.
Labs. And,
Yeah. Well, I don't have to
Yeah.
watch the Discord stream because I'm watching it on Streamlabs and on YouTube at the same time. So, like,
yeah, that's what I meant. Streamlabs.
Yeah, I have my second screen split. So, and the Streamlabs is gonna always be perfect. Like, it's gonna show exactly what's going on. And if it's lagging, then I have a major problem. But I haven't ever had that issue in Streamlabs.
Now, Streamlabs is something to do with YouTube, right?
Well, Streamlabs is a program that allows you to stream on YouTube. You don't have to have Streamlabs. There are other ones like OBS and different ones you can use to stream. I just chose Streamlabs because it's the most simple one to use. It's not complicated. Some of the other ones can be a little complicated.
Yeah.
But as for now, my YouTube stream seems to be doing fine, so I'll leave it up in Discord as long as it's not causing problems. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to my friend and see about moving Discord to my bigger hard drive, so it'll take it off the main hard drive, and that may make it run a little smoother anyway. But I don't know how to move. I know how to move games from one place to another, but I don't know how to move like Discord, and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
wait for
no,
him to.
definitely not.
I already had that problem, so I'm gonna wait until I can talk to him and see if I can move Discord. Because if I can move Discord to my solid state drive, it's gonna take pressure off of my main hard drive. So,
Right.
because the solid state drive is where I have all my games, and the games run fine. Like, I don't have any issues whatsoever with the games. Like, I have never
Yeah.
even had a crash in this game. But again, this
I
game,
imagine.
video wise, this game doesn't require a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to remember this game came out in 2017, so
Mhm.
they haven't
It's been out a
updated.
little while.
Yeah, and they haven't updated the graphics requirements on it. So, which is amazing that this game is only running off 8 gigs of RAM.
Mhm.
As great as it is, and the scenery and all that. But yeah, 128 gigs of RAM in a laptop is huge. Like,
Well,
they must have put 432 sticks in your, and that might be why that laptop was so expensive. Because that RAM, the 32 gig RAM sticks are very expensive.
Yeah, and it's got I can't remember. It's got one of the highest GeForce graphics cards in it. I'd have to look at it.
How long ago did you buy it?
Good while back, probably 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably a 30 series graphics card.
I haven't.
Like,
I
they've
haven't-
come out
I've only-
with a 40 and a 50 since then. They make new ones every year, but this 3070 Ti Super is still one of the best out there. I mean, the other ones are better technically, but as far as what this one will run, there's nothing out there I've had a problem with. Like, the only game that I have even come close to having problems with this graphics card was Icarus. And Icarus required 32 gigs of RAM to run smoothly, and at the time I only had 16.
Right.
But now I have 64. So,
Well, the way I look at it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah. Well, I increased the RAM because I know new games are going to come out that are going to require
A lot more.
excuse me, a lot more. But honestly, I probably could have got by with just 32, but it was actually cheaper for me to buy the 64 gigs of RAM than it was to buy 32 gigs of RAM, because the RAM that I got was on a super sale. So I basically, for what it would have cost for 32 gigs of RAM normally, I paid for 64. So I got a really good deal on it.
Right.
Really, really good deal.
Yeah.
Like, my hard drive,
it was like 25.
That sounds about
Like,
right. That sounds about right. 2600 for a good gaming laptop. But 128 gigs of RAM, dude, that thing will be good for RAM forever. But the problem with laptops is that the graphics cards and all that are usually integrated to the motherboard, so you can't upgrade them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with laptops, and that's why I go with PCs, because I could literally take everything out of this PC and put all new stuff in it and keep just the shell that I have. And, I could upgrade the power supply, I could upgrade the CPU, I could upgrade the graphics card, because all I got to do is take them out and plug the new ones in. Which you don't really have that option on laptops without sending it back to the factory and getting them to redo the whole thing. But if you've got 128 gigs of RAM, I think you'll be fine.
Well, I know it'll play. It would play WoW and EverQuest like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
But I haven't. But I think I think I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna promise it. But I think I downloaded Steam on there and all that, but I never ran it.
Yeah. Well, Steam's pretty easy to use. It's not that difficult. Problem is, if you don't remember your password and stuff like that, it can be a headache to get on the computer.
Yeah, I don't even know if I had done that yet.
Well, it is really slow here now. So I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and pick up. We're going to move down the lake a little further. About midway through the lake, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite midway, but closer to midway from where we were. And see if we can.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not. Alright, so we know we got a bear over here somewhere. Let's get this one. Your family member have a gaming laptop and it stopped working after 2 years. So my family member switched to getting a gaming tower. Yeah, the problem, the only problem with laptops is if one thing goes wrong, you pretty much, unless you want to send it back to the factory, if one thing goes wrong, you pretty much have to send it to the factory or buy a new one. But now I've known, like, the gaming laptop I had before I got this PC, I was the third person to use it, and it lasted for 10 years before it basically quit. So it really just depends on the manufacturer and how well it was built. And, you know,
How well you take care of it.
right, and electronics, you know, doesn't matter what electronic it is. Parts can go bad no matter what. Like it, you can have the most expensive computer, most expensive graphic card, motherboard, everything you can get, top tier, and it could quit in 2 months, or it could last 10 years. You know, that's just part of it. Now, most of them are warranted to a certain point, but I shot that one with the wrong gun, but it's all right. We aren't trophy hunting; we're just money hunting.
No, I had one laptop. It was overpowered, but it cost me like $3,500.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing with laptops in general. They are pricey, but if you get a good one, and it depends on, you know, you got to research what like these guys are saying.
You can go to Walmart and get you one for $500, $600, $700.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a gaming laptop. It's just going to be a garden variety laptop.
Yeah, they're worthless on games.
Well, I wouldn't say worthless. It depends on the games you play. Games like this probably wouldn't work well.
Well, you played the games that I've played. Well, I don't know if you played EverQuest, but
I never played
those
EverQuest.
games require a lot of graphics and a lot of data.
Well, I ran WoW like a champ on here. Like I never. All right, let's check for blood just in case that other bear died. I don't think it did. I think I missed the second one. So, yep. All right, we're just gonna run out here to the middle of the lake. We're gonna sit down. Let's see here. We're gonna go over in this area. We're gonna set up here, and we're just gonna paint more of the lake. But this should give us, you know, a little bit more range than where we were earlier. We're gonna reset the time. I think we'll reset the time to just 5 o'clock this time. That should take us to the end of the stream. Again, we're hunting just whatever. We're just trying to make money. If I do get a reindeer to come in really close, I'm going to take a picture, but I'm not going to worry about it unless they get really close. And by really close, I mean basically on top of where we are. I don't think we're going to get that. I'm going to... Basically, I probably am going to have to look it up. I'm probably not going to shoot any more reindeer unless they're like really high score. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, let's put our tent down. Put our tripod down. We'll put the collar on this side a little bit. we're in a different zone, so our pink won't be. All right, we're gonna put it to 5 o'clock. Jump in our stand. And that. Actually, I needed to do that the other way. I need to go up. Because all that did was rewind the day. Alright. Alright. Doggy, lay down. Good job. You haven't really done a whole lot today, but you did it well. What am I calling?
I don't remember.
Brown bear. I'm gonna turn the. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it on. We'll leave it on just because maybe we'll get the reindeer to come in.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and we're sighted to 82. Our guns are all reloaded except for this one. But we could still get links at this time too because they drink up till 6. So now I could have been brave and set it to 0, but I know
Right.
I wouldn't be able to see at 0. Like it's really dark. And get well, there we go. Whole bunch of reindeer. Now, granted, these pictures aren't going to count, but I'm not seeing any differentiation about them. So they all look normal, but again, I've killed most of the males anyway. There's one male. That I saw. Now I can't even find it.
Oh, wow.
It was just a tier 1 male though, so I'm not even going
Right.
to shoot at that. But now we have, we're off that drink spot, so maybe that will cause more things to come in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I need to. How far are these away? See, they're 390 yards away, so basically. Okay, that's weird that track's staying there. All right, how far is that? Okay. So basically, we want to be within there to here, probably. Yeah, that's 200. Yeah, so we basically going to stick to this side of the. Sometimes that spotting scope just doesn't work.
Huh.
That is a lynx.
Could it be a bug?
No, it's been that way since I got it.
Oh, okay.
It has a less accurate or less distance that it can spot from. It can see a long way, but the spotting on it doesn't always work.
The spotting sucks.
All right,
In other
so
words.
that is 400 yards away. You know, up to 400 yards away. We're gonna let him try to get closer before we try to take a shot. I mean, he can see things, you know, up to 0.62 miles, but
Right,
it
right.
can't spot. Like, you know, this is. It says.
They can't spot it where you're able to shoot it.
Well, I mean, it can. I just can't spot it. I think it has to be like less than 300 yards, and it's hard to tell how far something is that far away. It says 298 yards, and this one says, well, it's actually, 299. That one's 287, so it should be spotting them, but it's kind of tricky when they're that far away to get the spot to show up. Like, you have to get it at the right angle.
Now, what you mean by spotting is when they're highlighted?
Right, yeah. But I can use the scope to spot them. But they don't really show up good in this time of day because it's technically not daylight. So the spotting doesn't always show up. Now, if I were to put the night vision scope on, let's see. Still hard to see them because
it's just so dark. But it'll be daylight soon. So
I hate the color of the night vision scope.
You're not able to change the color of it?
I probably could, but I don't think it would matter. But
like the green or...
Let's look. I don't think you can. System interface. Only on the red dot. The reticle could make that bigger. Maybe. Reflex sight, yeah. Might could change it. Let's see. Nope, that didn't change anything. I just don't like the night scope. But I might have made the reticle bigger, so that might help me a little bit.
Well, what I think would be cool is if they had something, like when you're watching, not to make it sound crazy or nothing, but watching videos of Bigfoot and they got those cameras that shows the heat signatures.
Yeah.
That would be cool. But unfortunately, they don't have nothing like that on the game.
Well, we killed that one at basically 300 yards away.
Good shot. Good shot.
Of course, if it's snowing, you can't hardly see anything. He was right over there in that big, heavy pink spot now. I don't remember spotting a brown bear there. Did I shoot a bear already? I think I did.
I thought you did, but I'm not 100%.
Yep, I did. I didn't remember shooting that one. Of course, I really wish it would give me a notification if it's the right reindeer, but it did once and I didn't see it because I was just randomly spotting and I didn't stick on it. And then I couldn't find
Yeah.
it again.
Right.
So I don't know if that's female, female, female. These are all female. All right. You're going to stop right there, which is basically out of... $70 yards. I just don't think these are the right ones, you know.
Yeah.
Because they can't make up their mind what they want to do. Well, we got 2 links down there now.
Oh.
And then we got a bear.
Okay. My time.
So how much further do you have to go for your delivery?
I was like 700 and something miles away when I stopped last night. I was a little over 11 hours away. Yeah.
So you could almost drive it in one day. So
Yeah, I don't have to be there until noon tomorrow.
Yeah, so probably drive it about 3/4 of the way.
Let's see what. Let's see how far away I am now. I've already driven just under 150 miles today.
There's a male with this one.
You're just having all kinds of fun barking, aren't you? Come on, update.
I really wish they'd get in a little closer. "60 yards. There's a good one.
It still hasn't updated. Like right now, I'm in Ohio, just a little ways in.
Why he got spooked. I really wanted to kill that one. Alright, now, if this picture is going to work, they can't be no closer.
Well, let's hope it works.
It did.
Did it?
No.
No. What? What? I'm not rolling my window down just so you can get over here. Watch out. I got to move up.
He's like, but Daddy, I want to stick my tongue out the window.
Okay. just a little too cold to be out there in a hoodie. Better put my coat on.
All right. That's a good distance away. 360. I can barely even see it.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're almost done with our stream here, so let's go ahead and get our animals collected. See where that leaves us in money. I don't know where we're gonna come back here tonight or not. I may pick a different place. I haven't decided yet. Might go to Mississippi, actually.
Think so?
Yeah, I've been wanting to go back there. All right, 82. Zoom in case the wolves come after us. All right, let's go looking for this over here. I might go to Mississippi. We still got some exploring to do there. Plus, there's a lot of things I've only killed. Well, I haven't killed that many alligators. Raccoons I have killed quite a few of now, but not on Mississippi. But we're probably just going to go to Mississippi and try to explore a little bit. We may start the story missions, but I'm not going to focus the whole time on them like we did here last night. We may start a few of those missions, but I do want to get down in the alligator area, try to get some more alligators. Maybe find up a good spot to set up, you know, a place to hunt on a regular basis. But again, we'll just, I'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, let's track blood, buddy. I know he's here, just gotta find him. I'm not so much worried about finishing the missions here. Like, I wanted to, but this picture thing is gonna frustrate me, so maybe one morning when I get up, I'll feel like doing it.
As soon as you figure it out.
And if I do it off camera, I won't go any further. I'll just get this one done. Because I have a feeling that it's going to be a very long process trying to find those deer and track them down. So, to take pictures. Where'd you go, dog? I really wish the dog thing worked better so you could see it better, because, of course, I mean, I guess the solution to that is not to miss. He's this way. Let's go. Come on. But yeah, I'm thinking we may go back to Mississippi. All right, that was another. Look at that pose! Wow. No vital shot, but it's still $700. All right, now we do have these 2 lynxes and that bear. I think it was. Yep. I spotted that lynx, but never shot at it. Okay. Yep, it's a little bit of a run.
Just a bit.
But I mean, we did get to back up to almost 30,000. We should be pretty close to that after we retrieve our animals here, because these lynxes should pay pretty well as the bear. But I really think I plan on going to Mississippi tonight. That's kind of not 100% sure. And it really depends on what time Strick gets off work today. If he's going to stream tonight, because I know I think he's supposed to be off tomorrow and Sunday. So if he is off tomorrow and Sunday, we'll probably be streaming together tomorrow morning and night, and then Sunday afternoon. And he may be able to play with me tonight, and we'll just see. If he's playing with me tonight, we may go somewhere different. So I just need to find out what time he's going to get off work. And we may start in Mississippi, and then when he comes, we may go to somewhere else. So
Yeah.
But it looks like our stream has stayed pretty well going with Discord. Me streaming in Discord, so
That's good.
maybe that. I mean, I haven't seen it really.
No, I mean, it was running smooth on my end watching you on my phone, so
Yeah.
watching the YouTube side of it, even though it was behind.
Yeah.
But
Well, like I said, you hearing my voice in Discord and then hearing it again on YouTube, it's different. But
Yeah.
Or well, even if you're not watching the volume or got the volume up, you're going to be delayed. But I will try to keep it going in Discord as long as it's not messing with YouTube. So, and it doesn't seem
Right.
seems to be running pretty smooth right now. So, all right, we got this links. I love how it. That poor thing. That poor thing. All right. All right, and then we got another one over this way. Like I said, I'll be back probably between 2 and 2:30. Probably closer to 2, but I'm gonna get me something to eat and relax a little bit. $1,100.
Right.
And then we got a bear way over here somewhere. Yep. All right. So we'll probably start in Mississippi, and if Strick wants to go somewhere else, if he's able to join tonight, we will do that. Wherever he wants to play, I'll play with him. Because I do have more fun playing with other people. I still have a blast playing by myself, but like I said, we'll probably start in Mississippi. I mainly want to explore the rest of Mississippi to try to get everything uncovered. But then, would like to try to find a spot to set up. We have an extra tripod, and we have one tent right now, I think. Yeah. No, we have 2 tents, so we actually could set up somewhere in Mississippi permanent if we find a place. And I have basically enough to buy another one of the other, and still keep enough money for ammo.
stop. Move.
All right. Well, here's our bear up here. That's a rock. I think this is the bear right over here. Well, if you can't find it, get the dog to look.
Yep. The dog never fails.
Except for I can't see it. Where are you, dog? Really? Where'd you go? I cannot see my dog. Oh, track not found.
Uh-oh.
I know I killed it. Maybe I didn't. I could have swore I killed that bear. But maybe we didn't. I'm not going to sit here and look for it in this tall stuff. I'll look around a little bit.
Right.
Problem with this map is when it snows, the blood goes away, so you can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right, right here is where we saw the bear. Let's get back on our waypoint here. All right, you can't get any closer than that, so let's just look on the ground. I could have swore if it went down, though. We're basically right on top of where it should be. But we may not have killed it, and like I said, I'm not going to sit here and search forever. I don't see any highlighted body on the ground, so... Oh well.
Oh, there's a lot more to be had, so, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
it's all good.
But anyway, that's going to be where we leave the stream. I do appreciate everybody being here with me, and for all of you commenting and chatting with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Billy, for being in Discord with me, so I had somebody to talk to. But I will be back, like I said, between 2 and 2:30. We will be going to Mississippi to start, and then if Strick wants to go elsewhere, we can do that. And if he wants to hunt in Mississippi, we'll just make it multiplayer. But I do appreciate the support. You guys rock. I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.